Hey y'all, it's Simple C, and I got this girl in a box. I already know I don't have to explain. You should already seen this challenge by now, but it's the one tile challenge. You start off in a one tile box with no money and you'll work your way up to a beautiful home. I'm gonna also try to do this, the aspiration, because you're supposed to do gardening outside, but we're gonna be doing it inside. So let's start off by taking a million gazillion pictures. And I'm not going to show you all of it. I'm going to skip through and show you how much money I made at the end of that. All right, so I took about like 4 rounds of pictures and I didn't stop until I got about 200. I want to expand. It costs $120. So not bad. I'm pretty sure I want to get a flower pot. I would like to try to grow plants in here. I don't know if that's going to be profitable, but it sounded fun and different. I think I'm going to eventually get a painting easel, but right now I want to try this and see how this goes. And I guess we can afford some of these seeds. Hopefully we get like a nice like flower. All right, let's put them in my inventory. Let's see what we get. Cool, we got chrysanthemums and it looks like begonias. I think I'm just gonna plant the begonias. That's pink, why not? And then we'll just sell the other ones because obviously I only have one flower pot. I don't need this many. Wait. Oh, I just got $114 from that. I spent only $35 on that pack. Wait, this is a game changer. It's over. It's over, y'all. I figured it out. I'm just going to keep buying these seed packets and I'm going to become rich in no time. Get out of here. Oh my God, I feel like I'm about to cheat. Here, I'm thinking I'm doing a different route. I didn't want to do painting and I'm flipping freaking flower seeds. Okay, so let me water my one plant and then I'm going to go back and buy more of the seed packets. Until we can make like a row in the house. All right, so I made enough money to buy several packs. I think I bought like 5, and we're gonna see how much I get by selling these flowers. 120 and 276. That's crazy. Delaney, you're doing a bomb ass job. All right, so let's expand. So we're gonna expand. Look at us, by 4x4. And I think I want to buy more of these. And my goal is to get glass walls so we can at least see outside and we don't have to be in this dark room the whole time. Okay, I got like 7 packs. Let's see. 483, 48, and 240. Begonias are our best friends. That's our moneymaker. We almost have $1,000. So we're obviously going to expand again. The bigger, the better, because we could do more activities. Have y'all seen Step Brothers when he's like, oh, we could do bunk beds because we'll have way more room to do activities, and then the bunk beds fall on them. That was so funny. They don't make movies funny like that no more. All right, so let me get my glass walls. I don't know which ones I want. I guess I'll do a fancier. Yeah, I'll do these ones. So at least it looks fancy, you know? Looks like we got some money. And I'm just gonna do some flooring. I think I'm gonna do these stones. Super cute, bright, colorful ones to match her personality. Okay, so we got some motivation. I think I'm gonna buy the painting easel now. So that way we can do both and hopefully we can make revenue with the freaking planter box. I don't know how long it's gonna take for our stupid begonia to grow, but we'll see. So let's start working on this. I'm gonna spam painting and then I'll come back. Wait, I don't want to sell this picture. This is like her personality all day. I think we're gonna keep it since it's our first painting we ever did, and to remind us that we got rich off begonias. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep it. We're not gonna sell it. All right, so let me spam this. Well, the welcome wagon came. Oh, look at these old man. I'm sorry, you guys can't come in, but I could take your fruitcake if you leave it. I can't hear you. Sorry. Okay, let's see how much. That's 165, 166. I'm gonna do one more painting and then I'm gonna meet y'all in Bill by. All right, so I ended up getting 206 simoleons. I wanted to get the lunchbox, because obviously I can't afford a fridge, nor do I have the room. So I'm just going to use this, and she could just eat little quick meals for the meantime. I'm going to buy more seeds to re-up on what I just spent, and hopefully we'll make a bigger profit, and then I can buy some more stuff. All right, let's see. $2.98. So basically we just got that back. The amount of time that I have to keep going back and forth from live mode to build mode is insane. But I am gonna buy this green ass toilet. And if you hear my daughter in the background, no the fuck you don't, okay? It's about to be her bedtime and she's playing, okay? Leave her alone. Alright, so her social need is pretty freaking low. So we're gonna go on Cupid's Corner and see who is on there. That's actually a super cute picture. Yeah, we could be generous and skeptical because we've been living in a box, so we don't know what's out there. Glenn, I don't know. Why is Clement always on here? Genevieve, who else? Timber looks too much like Gunner. Oh, what is that? Who created this? Okay, best friend. You're coming home with me. Y'all are so creative. Okay, so clearly she had CC on, so she's gonna be naked. But that, it adds more character to her. Alright, so let's talk to help, and then we'll buy another seed packet, because we only got $48, and that's not even enough to make a painting. So let's do that. Alright, seeds, don't fail me now. What did we get? Ooh, look at that, 112. Alright, so let's do some painting, and I will come back after I get done doing a million of them. Alright, I worked Delaney to death, and she passed out on the ground. So, oops. So I just let her sleep. So let's do some damage with the money that we made. We're going to expand. We're going to buy some seed packets to make up for expanding. Also, I'm sorry if this is like repetitive, but it's like, what do you expect from me? We are basically doing rags to riches in the inside of a house. There's nothing I can do. Nothing exciting is going on. So all I can do is just buy things and sell things, and y'all just gonna have to stick it out. Why is the money trash can $1,000? Like, no. We're gonna stick with this little waste basket. I'm gonna have her take a shower. Y'all gonna give her privacy, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I spammed a few pictures. I kept one because it was super cute. Alright, it looks like I got some kind of secret admirer, but I've never been anywhere before, so I don't know who it could be. Izzy Fabulous? That actually works out. Because he's loud, I'm loud, and this situation might not be ideal, but you might be the one for me, baby. You might be the one. So I painted him through the window, and all you can see is the bars. We'll just sell it, eat something, relax for a bit, spend some money. So I think we're going to make our first house expansion. Yes! I think this is going to be the bathroom. Because that's all we really have anyway, is a toilet and a shower. So they need their own room. So let's create the bathroom. We had just enough money left over to get a door and some blue flower wallpaper. We're gonna go to bed now. Alright, so when she woke up, I had her do a few paintings. We ended off at 673. I really wanted to buy a bigger planter box, so that way we could at least work on a few plants at a time instead of just one for my aspiration. And I'm gonna buy a whole bunch more seeds to help pay back for what I'm spending right now. And I also want to work on the bathroom a little. We can invest in a sink. I think I'm going to do the blue swatch because look at that. Gorgeous. And I'm also going to change the toilet color. I think we're going to do a nice white toilet. I think that'll be nice. Alright, so let's open up my seed packets and sell some of the stuff. I'm going to keep some begonias, some chrysanthemums, and 2 snapdragons. We're doing pretty good with our aspiration too. I mean, all we had to do was really plant, water, and weed. Her social was low, so I had her call Izzy to see if he was busy. He said not really. Bars. Alright, so I'm gonna have her paint and then we'll come back. You guys know how this goes by now, okay? Okay. I mean, I knew I was gonna come at some point. I had her painting a lot. So I'm gonna have her rest and I'm gonna do some house renovations. So Delaney, go lay your ass down. Alright, so we have 972 simoleons. I'm going to expand and get another room. I think this middle room is going to be the kitchen. I think that's a good spot for the kitchen, right off the bathroom. I do want to put some wallpaper here because I don't really like that. You can see the glass wall in between those rooms. So I'm just going to go with the one from Enchanted by Nature. We'll keep the glass walls over there. I'm really feeling the pastel pop wallpaper, so I'm just going to use it throughout the whole entire house because that's Delaney's swag all day. That's who she's about. And oh my god, this tile is perfect. Look how pretty that looks together. Delaney, her house is popping. I'm gonna put our very first painting in the bathroom with the flower wallpaper. Too cute. I really want to put this mirror in the bathroom. Is it a necessity? No. Do I want it? Yes. Will I regret it? Maybe, but not right now. And we deserve it. Like, she's been buzzing her ass with her painting, sleeping on the floor, and I've been over here just, watching her. It's draining for me too. So yeah, we deserve it. All right, so she just got doing like her maybe third painting. With this one, we're gonna get, let's see how much, $5.34. So I think I'm gonna get her an actual bed because her sleeping on the floor is just not working, and she's waking up in a bad mood, and it's stressing both of us out. This bed is super cute. Look at the patterns. It should make her happy. Okay, go to bed, Delaney. And stop calling her. It's like 10. Oh, it's only 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, it's 6 o'clock in the afternoon. You don't know what I've been through. I'm tired. This poor girl just lives the same day over and over again. I make her sleep, eat, shit, paint, repeat all day long. But it's going to be worth it in the end, okay? Okay, so we're going to go to Bill Buy. And look, we are expanding again. So nice. So this box over here is going to be the bedroom. And I'm going to move her out of the kitchen because it's killing the vibe. You need to get in here. And I believe we can actually make a yard, a fenced-in yard, once we have the house completed. So once we get the, you know what? This is not going to be the bedroom. I'm going to make this the living room. But I'm still going to move her bed over here. And then on the side, I'm going to put the bedroom. So we're almost done. We got a little bit to do. But at least, look, we got like some rooms. Look, she got to put her robe on with her heels to lay in bed. Like, we're living the life right now. All right, so it's the next day. It's Friday. She's going to do some gardening and eat. Now, mind you, we started this challenge on Monday. It's Friday. I want to complete it at least by Monday. So it took us a week to build this beautiful home for her. So that's my goal. Gotta stay focused. Focus. I actually thought like I'll be getting more money from these plants. I'm starting to think that maybe we should have done vegetables instead of flowers. Maybe those are more profitable. I really don't know. I don't garden that much in The Sims, but I thought I would have more money by now. And I think we're on like painting level 8. So not too bad. So let's sell this. All right. So we have $1,134. I think I'm going to spend it all on kitchen cabinets. Okay, maybe a few, but we really do need a fridge and an oven. I want the pink one, so I'm going to do the rundown appliances. She don't cook that often anyway, but it would be helpful to have this kind of stuff. Maybe she'll be in a better mood than just eating out her little lunchbox all day. I mean, look at this place. It's gorgeous. Yay, she gets to cook our first meal. And you already know what it is. It's mac and cheese. Whoa, that is so pretty. I want to keep it, but I need the money. Wow, I never saw that one before. Oh, if we get it again, I'm going to keep it. But that was really pretty. I got to spray these goddamn bugs because that's all I hear in my ear. Stupid ass flies. Oh, look at that. Our hard work paid off. We hit one milestone. So now we just need to get level 4 and evolve some plants. I don't think we're that far yet to evolve any plants. This was the setup I made in the kitchen. I didn't record it because it literally takes me forever sometimes with the cabinets because I don't know how I want it. And look, I have to delete those because it bothers me like when the walls are down that you don't see those upper cabinets. So it's like, why even have them? So I deleted the extra and I bought a window. And cute. I thought windows were way more. That was only like 25 million. Oh, would you look at that? Our first masterpiece. Oh my goodness, we needed this $2,000 so bad. We could do so much more now. So let's head to Bill Bye. Guess we got some shit to do. All right, so let's add in my bedroom. I don't want it too big, but I need it big enough. You know, I want to fit a full-size bed in there. That's the goal. And I'm actually going to add in like these little corner spaces to make like little hallways. I'm gonna do one on this side, and I'm also gonna do one on the other side. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put there, but it'll make it easier for me to design the front of the house once I start working on the outside. Alright, so this is what I came up for the outside. I want it to look like a cute little pink cottage, little overgrown lavender at the top. My goal is to get like a enclosed fence, and I want her to have like animals. So I think I'm going to add maybe like a llama and some chickens, so that way she has someone to talk to, because a girl has no friends. She needs to talk to somebody. And I really like how the outside came out. It took me forever, which is why I didn't record it, but I did it. So, okay, 2 rooms left and then she can come outside. All right, so I'm going to have her do her usual gardening, painting, and then we'll work on some... Wait, help me. Why was she walking like... And then she farted at my mailbox. What is going on? Help me, for sure. Help me, literally. Oh my God, whoever made that. Oh my God, bless your soul. All right, so let's sell this last painting and then get to working. I want to use this pretty little pink table. TVs are expensive, so we're just going to use this one and size it up. Okay, yeah, like that. You wouldn't even known if I didn't tell you. All right, I'm going to use this lamp, a plant. I'm going to use blue couches to incorporate blue. I'm going to give her a door, but it's still going to remain locked because we're still not all the way done in the inside. Y'all, it took me like 4 tries to do this damn trail because I play on console. So, you know, I'm doing this with a freaking Joy-Con. It's hard. Look, I even splurged and bought real trees and real plants with my hard-working simoleons, not debug. All right, so I'd end up putting a wraparound fence, and I'm going to put a gate. It's going to stay locked until I'm completely done, but I will unlock it for her when the challenge is over. I'm going to finish up the bedroom. I'm thinking blue. I don't know why, but I'm thinking blue. I'm going to put this fancy collage down. These were the only end tables that would fit in that tight squeeze. None of the other ones would fit. They're like huge. So I pretty much spent all the rest of the simoleons that we had. So I'm going to collect my flowers, do a few paintings, and guys, we're like literally almost done. I can't believe it. We did it. We didn't finish the aspiration, but that's okay. But look at the date. It's Monday. We did it. I said a week. So by the time she finishes all this, I should be able to put the final touches down, and then we can finish the yard. All right, so I'm going to put these lamps, and then I want to put curtains up. You know, I had to use my favorite curtains in the game. I literally had to fight with this stupid curtain rod to get it in place. It took me like 5 minutes. I want to give Delaney a nice computer desk and a, you know, we had to use the heart chair. I mean, was that up for debate anyways? She got the iPad computer, but you know what? She had nothing, so she's grateful for everything. My girl is dazed. She is over painting. And Delaney, I got you. You're done. Eat your mac and cheese. Watch TV. I got the outside. You are done. Well, I'm going to wait till after the thunderstorm, because if it's raining in the game and I go to Bill Bye, crash. All right, so I want to get the chickens, and we're going to get a llama. And I forgot about this cute little room. I think I'm just going to put, this cute little table and a chair, just like a sitting place, because she didn't have anywhere to actually go and eat. And that's pretty much all that can go in that room. And then I put like little doodads around the house. But it is complete. I think I'm too hard on myself. I see these challenges and I'm like, there's no way I can do it. And then when I did this one, I literally had so much fun. Like, I could have kept playing for like a few more hours just with her character in the slot. If there's any other challenge you would like to see me do, just put it in the comments and I will try to do my best and do it. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thank you for watching.